And welcome on back to Container Park in Las Vegas for Speedcubing TV's continued coverage of PSL Las Vegas. Losers first round is starting right now. Alessandro Diomampo and Jeremy Bulambot. Jeremy expecting to solve first here in this first round of the losers bracket.
Some great solving from Jeremy against Varun in the upper bracket. Wasn't quite fast enough to take the match, but we should expect him to beat Alessandro in this match. But anything could happen. Jeremy had a poor performance in the head-to-head finals last night after qualifying in 4th seed. So anything could happen here. He is warming up on a 5x5, interestingly enough, and rocking that fedora as he is known to. Jeremy used to this heat as well, from Arizona, which is just as hot as Las Vegas, also a complete desert. So maybe he's got a little bit of an advantage knowing what it's like solving in this heat. Maybe that gives him an advantage over Alessandro.
101 degrees Fahrenheit right now in Las Vegas. Jeremy, the native of Phoenix, Arizona, where it's 97 and cloudy. And again, there's cloud cover in Phoenix right now, Jeremy's hometown, but it's still 97 degrees Fahrenheit. So it is hot out west there in the desert. That heat continuing to be a factor here for the competitors as well as the stream technology. And once again, we apologize for any technical difficulties that you may be seeing. This technology been heating up rather quickly, so we're trying our best to make it sure it runs as smooth as possible. But here we go. Jeremy starting out on White Cross. Very methodical through F2L there. 573. That's a heck of a start from the Fedora.
What a solve from Jeremy there, just clean and composed throughout F2L, giving himself a nice TZBLL and recognized and executed fluidly. What a solve! That's not even one of the easier cases of T, having to do a lot of F moves there as well, and a great start to this match.
What a job by Jeremy being able to set the tone. Pressure's on Alessandro early here. White Cross is the move for him as well. Little bit of time here going into last layer. Puts it down with a 946. Jeremy takes solve number 1.
Yeah, it was a tall order asking Alessandro to get a 5-second solve there. Alessandro with an official average of 7.71. Very respectable, but over 1.5 seconds slower than Jeremy. So he needs some miracles to be in with a chance in this match.
Should Jeremy win this match, he would be moving on to take on Sebastian Stone in the next round of the lower bracket. He's up 1 solve to nothing. Let's see what he can produce here. White Cross again, the move here for Jeremy. Little Locky through F2L. Bit of a pause there to recognize 648 there for Jeremy. Still a respectable time.
Great algorithm and knowledge there for Jeremy. Those soon anti-soon sets for ZB, people usually skip learning them because doing OLL PLL is so fast, and recognizing the cases can be really difficult as well. But when you know them, those algs can be so quick to execute, and even with the lockup, a great time from Jeremy.
700, around 700 algorithms for ZBLL. It is just incredible how much these cubers can memorize. Here goes Alessandro. Big pause there as he's trying to recognize Locky in the last layer. Drops the cube and puts it down with a 1255. Good to see him with a smile and laugh that one off, though.
Yeah, so tricky to keep up with Jeremy. He's one of the fastest YouTubers in this area of America. Used to the heat, some incredible knowledge, great turning as well, and he is really proving himself that he can make it far in this competition.
So Jeremy up a commanding 2 solves to none in set number 1 here. Trying to keep on that pressure. Yellow Cross is the move. Able to put it down with a 601. What a job by Jeremy.
He has solved so well in this match. 5-5-6-0. That's fast enough to contend with the top competitors in this match. I reckon Jeremy is going to make a bit of a run through this lower bracket and maybe even make it all the way to have another shot at facing one of our top competitors.
Pressure on Alessandro here. Has to beat a 601 here in this one.
8 seconds.
Here he goes. White cross again, the move.
And Alessandro with a 9-0.
Finishing off with M slices +2 there to finish off. 11:04. Jeremy.
And the winner of this match between Alessandro and Jeremy is Jeremy Bulambot.
And he's moving on to the next round.
Yeah, just a best of one set in this first round of the losers bracket. Jeremy is going to move on to the lowers semi-final. Great job from Alessandro. Congratulations on making it to the top 8, and we hope to see him at future PSL events.